Good morning. It's Thursday, June 20th here in Rusty, Rhode Island, and it's a hot one. So as I had talked about, I want to make these running boards go fender to fender. And when I first built the truck, I just had these rods in there, if you remember, and I just ran them across, sort of an Art Deco look. But I want to run, so I took the same running boards and I cut them to 24 inches. Now, the way I cut it, I wanted to save this end to be back by the fender. Problem is, this is wider than this. So what ended up happening was I ended up cutting this much out of the one that I'm currently working on, and I'm just now putting it back together again. I had cut it and now I'm just going to weld that back on, and I also cut out where the spring perch is, so you can see now I've got a whole running board here. It was this much wider in the front and this much wider in the back, so I just cut that out. And now I'm going to reattach it on. Probably in this area I will make some sort of a cap that'll just go over that, but it'll be out a little bit so that it doesn't hit the bolt and stuff. The fender's a little short, as you can see. These fenders I bought online and they were cut right here. There was 3 fenders and the bottoms were all rotted and chopped off. Somebody was going to try to fix them and they never did. So I took the 3rd fender and chopped that one up, and I just made pieces in there. This is going to have to be supported across to the fender. Then I might add in another piece on the bottom of the fender just to bring it under, to curve it under. I don't know. If you look at the front fenders, they kind of bow out right here. But these didn't, even from the factory, didn't bow out like the front ones do. So it was just that rib that went down and around. That's probably what I'll do. These fenders are actually from a 55. The newer 50, the late model 55, not the 55, 54. But you see what's going on here? It's going to fill that in now. Got to disconnect the battery, and then I'm going to weld that on, and that'll give me a full running board. It's kind of a shadow in there. I don't know how good you can see that, but just got it set up on them jack stands right now, so got to weld that in. This is just a quick job. I worked on the house this morning until the sun came around on this side. I'm working on the south side, so, and it's like 80 degrees already, so I don't want to be out in the sun. So I come out like 6:30 in the morning. I get up there, and these guys go to work early, so they're all working people, so there's no problem with me getting up there that early. They're up taking a shower at 6 a.m. Rust on the bottom of them. I'm surprised these running boards for a 48 weren't as rotten. But this truck, these running boards came from the 48, and they were out of Arizona, so they were in pretty good shape. Better than the ones that were on this truck, which was from Massachusetts. Alright guys, see y'all on Bad Chad. Stay cool, baby.